Good Friday evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. After a massive fundraising effort and months of work, the Boise Bicycle Project celebrated the opening of its expanded headquarters today. The news comes shortly after Governor Otter signed a new law allowing the Department of Transportation to spend more money to make sure that roads are safe for students headed to school. 6 on Your Side's Michael Severin has tonight's big story.
The Boise Bicycle Project has raised their roof at their headquarters, adding 2,000 square feet. Improvements include a second floor with offices and a covered area for their bike shed.
And I think really excited to see what the space is going to do, not only for the Boise Bicycle Project, but for the bicycle community as a whole.
But while the Boise Bike Project is now where they want to be, they say some of Idaho's roads still need a safety upgrade. And that upgrade could be on its way after the legislature paved the way for the Idaho Transportation Department to improve child pedestrian walkways. One area the Boise Bike Project would like to see improved, the Boise Bench. The same neighborhood where a young Boise boy, Max Wyatt, almost died after being struck by a car while riding his bike back in 2015.
I think a lot of times when people are driving, they're driving at the speed that they feel comfortable with, not necessarily the speed limit posted on the road. And oftentimes they don't even know that they're speeding.
A spokesman for ITD says while the legislation has passed, they are still trying to figure out how it will work. They are even still working to determine the term, quote, child pedestrian walkways.
At this point in time, we are still working with our partners, stakeholders, with local communities, highway jurisdiction, to determine the ramifications of this legislation and how we're best going to approach it.
Michael Severin, 6 on Your Side.
And as far as money goes, ITD won't know how much they can spend until the start of the next fiscal year.